What's up, everybody? It's your boy Slipher the Sky Dragon back at it again, and you know what we doing. We doing some PalWorld things I wish I knew before I started PalWorld. So we're gonna switch over to the gameplay mode. Haha! What's up, everybody? It's your boy. You know who it be, Slipher the Sky Dragon back at it again. We gon' check out some PalWorld today. We're gonna go through one of our newest game modes. This is just a test run. We're trying to figure out if our microphones work, if things are going good. So if you guys can see this, please let me know. I'm going to jump on my YouTube. Sorry if that just came through kind of loud. Did not mean for that to happen. Please let me know. I'm going to jump on my... So, I had a few problems the other day trying to make a recording. Had some crackling going on, had some like loud noises in the background. I think my other microphone is actually going kind of bad, but we're gonna jump on PalWorld. I want to check this out, make sure everything's kind of working. I haven't been on in a while, so what's up, guys? Appreciate you stopping by. If you stop by while I'm live, if you didn't stop by while I'm live and you guys are actually just watching this, this is actually a test run. I'm doing a live so that way I can see exactly how this goes. It's not going to be the actual things I wish I knew. I'm going to be going through kind of some of the things that I do want to do in my actual video. So when I do my actual video, it's gonna have like some cuts and some edits. Hopefully it goes well. I don't actually have my little notebook with me, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start on I think this one actually has the everything open. The new world that I had, I was trying to do like a 100 days type of thing, so that didn't actually work out because I ended up just starting the run and kind of playing through it. I'll show you guys a little bit of it before I actually cut the live off, but I want to make sure that the gameplay sounds are on. I want to make sure my not new, it's been my microphone for a long time, but I was using the headset, so I just want to make sure everything is working the way it should be. So we're just going to go through here, we're going to check stuff out, make sure everything's just kind of doing what it's supposed to be doing. Everything is working the way it should be. So we're just going to go through here, we're going to check stuff out, make sure everything's just kind of... So it actually is. Most of the time, you guys know that I actually do play music in the background, but for right now, since we're just testing the microphone, I don't expect many people to be on, so I'm just kind of trying to get the feel for stuff. I do want to go back to my other game, the one that I was doing the 100 days for, and see if I can still stack like this. So as you guys can see, I have my wheat farm, tomatoes, lettuce, onions, 2 rows of berries. I actually need to take one of these rows down and actually put potatoes in. So I'll be doing that a little bit later. Got my skill fruit tree going. So this is actually, this is the new base. Is it not? Yes, this is the new base. It's actually on the island, Sunlit Isle. And here it has, it's got 3 oil nodes. It's also got 3 extra oil nodes at the bottom. I think this is the one. How do I get out of here? I think there's a hole in the roof up here. Oh no. How the hell do I get out of here? Ah, there's the door. I'm just wondering if this is the one. Yeah, so I haven't actually done this yet. I did it on my other map. So when I go to my other map, you'll see that there's a staircase that goes down right here, goes to these other oil nodes. There's a secondary base here. So instead of just having 3 nodes, I actually have 6. And I do have 12 oil extractors going. I don't know if they're actually going to fix that. Being able to put 2 oil extractors on 1 node. So I would suggest that you guys kind of go right now while the little glitches are still active and try to get up as high as you can, or at least trying to max out your account. That way you can put down the 2 oil extractors, because if they do get rid of that, you're not going to be able to do it anymore. So having an account that actually has the 2 oil extractors would be good. Right now I'm trying to bolster my fishy guys right here. So we're going to drop these in real quick, just see what we got. We did get 1 gold one. Let's check that out. See if it's anything good. Not really. Got a negative passive on there. You can actually go to Dr. Braun, or you can go to the... So this one is probably going to be the closest one to keeping. Yeah. So we're going to have Artisan, Work Slave, Nocturnal, and Sirius. I want to try to see if I can actually get... forget what the other passive is. Oh, one. Let's see. Can we check this guy out? I don't think he has it. One of my other guys should have it. Forget what it's called. Remarkable Craftsmanship. So I want to try and see if I can get Remarkable Craftsmanship on the little fishy guys. I have to figure out which ones, which 2 pals make the fishy guy, and then I can start trying to breed in Remarkable Craftsmanship. Because the faster your guys do things, the easier it'll be for you guys to move up. But like I said, this is just a test run to make sure my microphone works. I'm going to be going through some of the other settings, like the settings in my OBS towards the end, just to make sure the microphone is actually working. I don't know why I'm smelling perfume. Am I like, is this one of those things where like you start smelling toast, you think you're having a heart attack? I don't know. But we're gonna jump in over here real quick. So my first thing, as far as like playing PalWorld, so this is where I kind of always start. There are a couple of other areas that you guys can go to that have the same merch. I just like this area because it's pretty flat. I will show you guys on my other game, but you're looking for this guy. So when you start out, I should probably go back just so you guys can see. And like I said, this is just a test run. I'm doing it on my live because I don't even know why. I've been going through, these guys are starving. Let's go up here. Let's make these guys some food real quick. Oh wow, I can't make anything. I don't even know if I have food for these guys. I have food for these guys? I don't. But why are you guys not making food? Why are you guys not making food? What is going on here? Okay, you guys have that. Don't really need any of that. And I don't have stuff to make food, so we'll just have to come back. Once your base gets to like the point where it's pretty much like self-sufficient, food is gonna be one of the things you want to make sure you're always doing. And these guys seem to not be working because they're starving, they're hungry, they're whatever. So we're just gonna jump back to the beginning. Should be, yes, this one. So we're gonna fast travel here real quick, making sure that, okay, so when you first wake up, you're going to be right here at the Plateau of Beginnings. So you'll start out right here and you'll be facing that way. So always make sure that you guys turn around. It's like any basic video game. Just make sure you turn around, come back this way. You're going to get your first like little like knowledge paper. It's going to tell you a little bit about the game, about what's going on, like basically lore. It's just going to tell you what's going on in the game. There will be a chest right there. Then you're going to want to come this way. There'll be a chest down here, and that'll just give you some extra mats. Then you're going to want to come down this way if you want to, because right about here, when you jump down here, you'll first see that there's a couple of palladium ores or palladium. This, I guess, is one of those things where it's only open at certain times. But I think when you first start out, it will be open. So you can come down here and go through the dungeon if you like. You don't have to. There's going to be a few little things you can gather out here. Always make sure you grab these, because until you can get the pal called Memog, you won't be able to get dog coins unless you grab those like little piles, little trash piles. Then you'll get your second piece of lore right out here. And then basically, I know you guys don't have flying pals, but you can try to climb back up this way and just make your way, make your way back to the starting point. You'll want to come out here and grab the fast travel. Now the only thing is, oh, also make sure you talk to this person. They'll give you like some wood and some supplies. A lot of people are like, and then once you pick up this wood, you'll actually gain a level and you'll be able to go to your tech tree and just go through all your tech. Start opening stuff up as you go. Make sure the first thing that you guys do is get everything you need. You don't need to use your points to open up everything because you're not going to use everything. So like make sure you get everything. The wooden club is good, but you're going to get better stuff along the way. But you can just use your fist for pals. You want to make sure you get all of these and all of these. The pal dressing facility, you really don't need that. The repair kit, you're really not gonna need right away. This is like just to repair stuff in your base if it gets damaged. But you will need basically all of this. Once you get to level 4, you're gonna need the hanging trap for the next thing that I'm gonna tell you. The alarm bell, if your guys are not working, I mean, if everybody's good and everybody's in good condition, they will be constantly working. But if everybody seems to kind of like be glitched out or not doing something, you can get the alarm bell and just switch it and then switch it back to work mode. You will need this feed box and your shield. And then, like I said, just make sure you get the things you need right away. Like the berry plantation, the ranch, your glider. You don't need this. You can get this if you like, if you have the extra points to put in it. These two things you definitely don't need right away. Like, as you can see, I haven't gotten a lot of these because I really didn't need them. I did get the Fox Bark one because at the very beginning I wanted to make sure I had kind of a semi-powerful weapon. It has like this flamethrower thing that works really good. You don't need the torches, Statue of Power, and the PalGear Workbench. You're going to need that to get your harness or your whatever you need to for your flying pals, your riding pals, just to make sure you can use their special abilities. So just make sure you get the things you need. Logging site, stone pit, you're gonna need those. That way you don't always have to be in areas that have materials. Like I said, so as far as everything else, you don't need these extra things. I just got these because I had a bunch of extra points, but you don't need them right away. The Dire Howl is going to be one of your fastest riding mounts, like right out the gate. You can get this one. You don't need this for raids. Your pals are going to take care of you along the way, so you don't really need that. This hot spring you're definitely going to need to make sure your pals' sanity doesn't drop. So you want to put at least 1 or 2 of these in your base. You're going to need the furnace, obviously, nails, obviously. So as you come down, you just want to make sure you get the things that you need. You know, you don't always have to get all these PAL things. You don't need this training dummy. You don't need these antique dresser things. These are just like extra storage things, and these are things to make your base look cool. You want to get the things you need right away. So like the PalSphere workbench, You can get this, the human power generator, if you do capture the humans, which you can in this game. The humans mostly will work on here. Your regular pals will come here too if you don't have a human to work there. So your small pals will also come here and do this. So when you do get to that point in the game where you do get the machinery that needs electricity, um, you'll have, basic electricity. You do get like the electric pylon at some point, but if you don't have a really good electric pal right away, it's gonna make it hard. You don't need the cooler because icing things, the whole food mechanic, they took off the timers, so you're not really gonna need that to cool stuff down. I don't even really like. I think this is mostly if you have the electric egg incubator, the cold one. I think this helps with like speeding up the time. I usually go into my settings and I set egg incubation down to 0, so that way they just incubate right away and you can just move on. But if you're playing the game without changing too many of the settings, this will help you when you get so if you get like the ice ones, this will help your egg incubator go faster. You don't need it if you're going to change the setting to 0, so you don't really need that. The breeding farm, like I said, all the basic materials you want to make sure that you get. I didn't get these because I started running into the higher pal spheres quickly, so I didn't grab that. I do need to get this. I keep forgetting to get that. But yeah, this will also make your handiworker pals work faster or more efficiently. So you will want to get that and just kind of set it in your base somewhere out of the way. It doesn't need to be right where your pals are going to be doing their work. It just needs to be in your base somewhere. I always hide all these little things like in my base somewhere because I just don't want them in the way. So, like I said, just make sure you get the things you need right away. As far as armor, you can pick up the armors right away as you go. But if you have your, what are they called? The meteor drop and the supply drops, if you have those set to high where they drop like pretty much like constantly, you'll get these schematics from that, and then you can just have it in your inventory, go to one of your benches and just make them. So I don't know if they're going to change that at some point. They may change it when they do the main release. But like I said, you don't have to get all of the PAL stuff, and you don't have to get all of the decoration stuff right away. Like I didn't get these clocks. I just don't need them. They don't do anything for me. Lights, you can get lights. There are torches and little light stands that you can get. Just remember, if you do get stuff that needs electricity, you do have to have that human power station, because I don't remember where it is. That you get the electric pylon. I may have passed it already, but you won't get that electric pylon for a few levels. Ah, there it is. So the power generator, little pylon thing, you get it at 26. So just having the human generator at 13 will allow you guys to actually run power and have like your lights. So if I do get a chance to switch over to my other account, you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. So normally what I would do is just teleport to that base, which is up here. So the coordinates are 478 by negative 144. From the plateau beginnings, way down here, you're gonna have to take a swim, or you can ride one of your pals up that way. I'm just gonna go ahead and run this with my jet rig on. So you're gonna come along this way. There's my second base. So you'll come across this as you go, but this area also has 6 oil nodes. You won't really need this right away. I set this up here first because I wanted to make sure that I was already in the area of being able to do oil when it's time. So you'll just, you know, swim this way, swim. Try to avoid, if you don't have your stamina set really high, you're gonna have to try to stay along the edge of the beach, because if your stamina bar because it'll start going down. If it gets all the way down to 0, you'll start losing health, but you'll also be able to pick up this fast travel. So you'll keep going this way, going. You'll keep going this way. You'll keep going until you hit right about here. And then once you hit right about here, I mean anywhere on this island really, and then you'll want to go up, and you're gonna have to climb. So you'll climb up. Once you get right about here, you'll have to be very careful with the way that you do this. There is also another way you can get way over here a lot faster. So if you go over here to your option and you hit respawn and just hit respawn, it's gonna murk your guy, but I'll show you what I mean once this timer runs out. So you'll hit respawn and you'll see what looks like this. Little markers, and you can jump to these really quickly. I don't think there's usually one like right about here. I don't know why I don't have it activated yet, but you'll see those little icon indicators all along the edge of the map. At least in this part right here, you'll see these little triangle indicators. You can just hop to it. I think there's one like right here, and like I said, I don't know why I don't have that, but once you do jump to this spot, so I'm just gonna go real fast back to where I was. So you'll basically come, like I said, it should be down here somewhere. Maybe they took it out. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, you can just swim over this way. Oh, there it is. See, you'll have this. I don't know why that's not on my map, or it wasn't there to begin with. But if you do just respawn right here, pick this fast travel up, and then come down this way, you'll see this guy. He will also give you extra materials along the way. And then you'll just want to come to your right, follow this path this way. You're still going to have low level stuff out here, but just be careful. You'll come down. Ooh, caravan leader. Okay, so the reason why I like this spot also is because it's very easy for the human people that you want to capture to get right down into your base. This guy right here, the what the heck is he called again? The caravan leader. You're gonna want to try to get him as soon as possible. Let me. No, 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 no. Stop attacking shit, bro. I do have the Ring of Mercy on, so you want to make sure you try to capture this guy as quick as... Whoa! Where'd he go? 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 Move! Move, 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 move! Don't kill him! Oh, crap. These guys are gonna... Ah, they killed him. So you'll have to... Alright, bro. Seriously? Stop. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, he died. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this again real fast. If you want that to stop, you can just respawn. I didn't know they had those ice pals. That's not something that normally happens. I guess they changed it. I wanted to try to catch another one for this account so I could put it into another base. I didn't realize he was going to drop like 2 pals on me. So we can just go back. Uh-oh. And one thing they did actually change is now you cannot just drop your pals in a base and have it come back right away. You're still going to get this timer. Before, you would be able to drop your pal in a base, they'll take it to a bed, and they'll just insta-revive with no timer. Now you still have to actually wait for this timer to go off, which I really don't like. So, So, just gonna grab another one of these and smash out real quick. So yeah, so once you do get to that guy, you'll just follow that path to the right. It'll take you down to this area. Yeah. See, they're even still right here. Where is the... Oh, he's over there. Yeah. So you have to be careful trying to catch the humans now, because they actually drop pals. But like I said, the main thing you're trying to do right here is you're trying to get set up by this guy. So he's the black marketeer. He will sell you contraband pals. So these pals, they all have different abilities. So you can just check those out. But the thing that you're going to want to do, don't actually have. So you make sure that you have wood and stone. I don't need a whole bunch. Oops. Don't need a whole bunch, but just make sure you have some. Make sure you get your hanging trap. This is where things get super interesting. Always make sure you try to get the rope, the bottom part of the rope, as close as you can to the feet. Snatch them up. Go back over to your food. Drop them in. Make sure you drop this in the middle of the rope circle, or else it won't work. And if you have a handiwork or a pal, you can also do this by yourself. It only takes like 10 seconds. And then you'll start to see the life bar go down. Now, before, you used to be able to just smack this guy, help it, you know, drain his health faster. But now if you do it, as soon as you go to do it, it's going to alert the Palpedia police, and they're going to start shooting at you. They're going to drop their own pals and start trying to attack you. So just wait until it gets almost all the way down to the bottom. And then once it gets down to the bottom, all you have to do is hit them one time. Either, punch them one time if you don't have a weapon. If you do have your arrows or you have your little stick, just make sure you hit them one time, because if you don't hit them, it won't trigger the drop. So they're going to drop coins and they're going to drop gold keys. So just kind of wait, because the campfire doesn't trigger the Palpedia police. So you just kind of wait. It's going to go down, 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 down. Then once it goes almost all the way down, smack them one time. And then as you can see, if we get rid of this and we get rid of that, I already picked up the money, so it's 36,000. It's not always 36,000, but you get 3 gold keys, and you'll get anywhere from like 10,000 to like 30,000 gold. And then once you do that, oops, let me go back here just to show you how that works. You'll go back, you'll respawn. Make sure you do this the right way, because if you don't do this the right way, it's not going to work, and the guy is not going to respawn. So you're going to want to make sure you come all the way down, back to... Why is it not letting me spawn? There we go. Ah! I hate when it does that. You're going to want to make sure you go back to the plateau beginnings, where you started at. And then once you're done there, once you're back here, you can go back to your spot. This is, make sure you set up a base here. Like I have my base here. You want to make sure you set up a base near the guy, but not too close, because if you set up your base too close, it will not let this guy respawn. That's why I always go over that way. I'll show you another base where that doesn't happen, but you'll come back here. He'll have a fresh set of pals. He'll be back. He'll have a fresh set of pals. Then you can do the trap again, get more money, and be out. So, oh, yeah. Just for reference, his exact location is 460 by negative 125. So that's going to be his exact spot where he's at. Just so you guys know where he is. And then most of the time I set up my base right here. So that location is 478 by negative 144. I have an extra base down here, and that's only because I use it for the raid bosses. So you'll do like the whole raid boss thing. It's actually on the other side of me. So if you look out there, you can see that box out there. That is the raid boss area. So when I do my raids, so when I am doing my raids, as you can see, it's not too close to my base, so it won't destroy my base. It does sometimes. I really do need to move that a little bit further away, but that's the area that I do all my raid stuff. But I do want to show you guys one thing real quick. So let's go back. Oops. So I'm going to return to title real quick. Start game. This is my new one. I'm already 180 days in, so I'm basically over the 100-day challenge. That's why I stopped the 100-day challenge. because the nighttime cycle, daytime cycle, was already messing with it. Like I was trying to do stuff, it would be nighttime. I'm like, oh, all my pals are asleep. So this is that same exact area. So this is 469 by negative 117. But as you can see, there's a hole in my floor. And this guy, oops, I forgot I was using Hang You on this one, is actually in a dungeon. Well, now it's a dungeon because I basically covered it with flooring. But he's still here. Got all the pals. I can, if I do need cash, I can still do the whole hanging trap thing. It doesn't matter where I'm at, as long as I can get him trapped up, put a fire under him, and do my thing with that. It's basically just what's going on. I do have, I hate that. So I do have a pylon. On this map, I only use pals from my multi-pal box. I forget what it's called. But this thing right here, you can get pals from any one of your game saves. You can put pals in that specific pal box, like the world pal box, and you can basically transfer them to any game. So I really don't. I do need to take these two out. I was trying to do something with these pals and it wasn't working, but I'm only using the upgraded pals in my base. I don't actually use these when I'm going out. Like, I know it seems like I am, but I'm actually not. I only use them in my base, and that's only to help with production, make things go faster, as far as like making food and being able to like get wood and stone, because those are like my basic materials right now. A couple of them do have nocturnal, so they keep working, but it's really just to get, you know, the basic materials. Oh, I have a lot of stuff. See, when you do have your drop rates for your meteors and your drops, like I said, you'll be able to get these higher level armors right away. You won't have to worry about leveling up to get them. The only thing is, you have to have a high enough bench for certain ones, but for the majority, as long as you have it in your bag and you go to one of your benches, you should be able to make them. I don't think it works on the little bench. Let me see. Let's go here. See, this bench isn't high enough. Once I get to the next level of benches, I'll be able to make those armors that I have. Yeah. So this one, I can't make it just yet. And I don't even have the PAL metal ingots yet. That's another reason why I can't make it just yet. But there's those light pylons. So before you even get the electric pylon where you need an electric PAL, you will have this. And this gets used up pretty quick, so you'll want to make sure you have pals in your base that can use it, or a human. If you can get a human without getting murked, you should be fine. So I'm gonna go in here, drop all my main materials. Just kind of swapping things around real quick, just so I know what I have. Actually, let's bring these down here for right now. I can actually use. So that'll give me cold resistance until I can make this PalMetal armor. Yeah, so we can put these schematics away. And then you can start building your schematic, like little holding spot. Like, I wish I had this. This would make life a lot easier. But I don't have the stuff to make it. I don't even think I can make this one. I still need PalMetal. And I'm not making the PalMetal ingots just yet. So it's not going to let me do that. So drop these in here. I usually have a separate spot for a lot of this stuff. But I don't have enough of it just yet to actually have a separate area for all of these. So for right now, I just kind of... So normally I would have... I think I got all 5 now. So normally I have these set up like so. So from lowest to highest. Right now I kind of keep everything because you don't want to run out of pal spheres like as you're trying to do stuff. I'm going to keep that defense pendant on me. That way when I do go to fight the other boss pals or whatever, like I still kind of have it. So like I said, the main thing with... I'll have to switch over because I don't have a fast enough flying pal to kind of get around to show you guys like the things I want to show you. And like I said, this is just a test run. Normally I put test in front of the title so you guys can see that. But for right now, let's see, right? Nope, not that one. Or is it that one? Yeah, that one. So you want to make sure you get to this area. There are other areas, but one of them, or actually 2 of them, the guy is like literally inside a cave. So you really don't want to have to like run into a cave and try to find him. And like I said, I'll make sure I get my act together. So when you guys do actually see, like, you know, things I wish I knew, it's going to be recorded and then edited and then posted. That way I'm going to take off my little picture thing I have right here where you guys can see me on my live. And it's just going to be my voice. And then I'm just going to kind of speed run through the things I need to speed run. And then I'm going to record my voice over my speed run, how most people do it, to show you guys like where all this stuff actually is. Because there are other areas where these black market merchants are at. So you don't really need to be at this particular one, but I like this particular one because he's right at the door. He's like right at that cave, the cave entrance. It's not a big cave, it's just kind of a little hole in the wall, but there are other black market merchants, but some of them are like on the edge of cliffs, or like I said, they're in like, you got to go through the cave, woo, 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 and then get to it. You can't build your base in caves anymore. I do have one where I do have, actually I should probably show that to you guys, because you can't do it anymore. I don't know if they're gonna let you do it, but I'll show you the account that I do have where I do have that particular cave base. So we'll jump in here real quick. gotta keep track of the time because I do gotta do my 9 to 5. But we're just gonna jump in here real quick, and then I'm gonna jump to that base and kind of just show you what that's like. Ooh, oh, why were you in there? Oh, okay. This is the base where I have, like, I got 4 ranches, and I also have 4 breeding farms stacked on top of each other. I don't know if this is gonna still be a thing later when they do actually put out the 1.0 or like the actual drop, because right now it's still in beta. But it's gonna be over here on the new island. I believe it's this one. Believe it's this one. No. So this is where I have my hexalite farm. I mean, now that I have the hexalite mining station, I really don't need this hexalite farm. But before they had the station, I built this little hexalite base. So that way I could get hexalite pretty quickly. Ah, there we are. So this is where I was getting my chromite, because they still don't have a chromite station. You can get chromite from doing this, but here's my little base that I have set up. You cannot do this anymore. So I don't even know if I can drop stuff here now. But this is where you can use your smoky. You'll get you get your boxes. So you still get your 2 boxes every time they respawn. You'll still be able to talk to this person right here, the friendly pal tamer. I think she gives you like a book. She gives you one of the little training manuals that will take one of your pals and like up one of their skills. But let's see. No, I want to see if I can drop a station. Oh, I can still drop stations, but I can't build. Yeah, so you can't build. I don't think you can. Yeah, see, you can't. Oh, now you can. Oh, that is so weird. It used to not let you do it. That's so strange. Did they add that back in or something? Hold on. Let me... Oh, you can. Maybe if you already have it, it will let you. But I don't think you can do this anymore. But like, see, there's my base up there. Got some stations up there. Got food up there. I do have a hexalite mining station up there, I believe that's what that is. Let's just go up there real quick, see what's going on up there. I think that's a station. Yes. So this is a hexalite mining station. Pure quartz. And we got the regular ore. Can I get up higher? Is there something up there, or is that just a roof? Uh-oh. What? That might just be the roof. Yeah, see, I haven't put anything up at the very tippy top just yet. I don't even think there is a way to get up here just at the moment. But yeah, I don't know if you can still do this. Hey, stop it. But yeah, here's like the next level. I really didn't like finish what I was doing here because I moved on to doing other things. But I do have a lot of beds. There's my Smokey. I can use that and use him and his partner skill to get more chromite so I can make the hexalite bars as well as the, what is the other one called? The, oh no. So the core alum doesn't need the hexalite and the chromite. Only the hexalite bars need chromite and hexalite along with the ore. So that's actually pretty cool. I didn't think that was a thing, but I guess it is. And yeah. I don't know if I want to. I don't really think I need to do anything else here. So we can return to title. Like I said, this is just a test run. Oh, I'm so tired, man. You guys don't even know. I've been working late night shifts like crazy. Last night, it was supposed to be like 5 to 11 was supposed to be my short day, but I still ended up working till like 1:30 in the morning because I need the extra hours. I'm getting trained to do a new job, a new position at my work. So I've been like trying to get the extra hours to make sure I learn everything I need to learn. I'm starting to do counts now, like inventory basically. Um, I'm starting to kind of here and there train some of the new employees that have been coming in. So, like, I'm doing a lot of, I don't want to say management because that's not technically the position they're offering me, but kind of like training people, helping them learn what I know so they, so they can be put in certain positions, but also kind of key holder, maybe like shift lead, I guess, but stepping up, working towards management. So I've been working later to learn everything I need to learn the paperwork, learn the POS system, and learn how to do like certain other little things. So it's kind of like just gotta do what you gotta do. So I've been working my shifts. Instead of doing daytime shifts, I've been doing nighttime shifts because it's slower at night, so I can do what I gotta do, get everything caught up from the craziness of working during the day, get everything caught up, make sure my crew has everything they need so I can stop doing what I'm doing and learn, different skills, learn other things so I could move up in the company. So let's see. I don't really want to go here. I mean, most of these other ones that are above 1,000 days are actually finished. This one is just, oh, like I said, I know I showed this to you guys already. And this is me just kind of like playing the game, just kind of like really talking to myself, but to you guys. I know people are clicking on this like, oh, things I need to know. but it's not a short video like most of the other things. Like I said, this is my live, but where you want to put down your PAL box so it's not too close to that guy is gonna be 469 negative 117, and that'll anywhere beyond that will allow you to be close enough to this guy, the Black Marketeer. So he'll be close. You'll be close enough to this guy to keep him within your base and still have easy access to him. That, and then also, this is just like a me personal thing, but underneath here I lined all my beds for all my pals, just so the beds aren't in the way of the actual base. And then I did put a spa down here so they can spa out. I don't think I have... Oh, I did get that. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have enough PAL fluids to actually put more spas down here, but for right now, they have a pretty, like, decent dungeon spot where they have all... See, there's already a guy in there just kind of chilling, but they have, like, all their beds are down here, and it doesn't mess with any of the feng shui of, like, the main base. So they can come up here, do their main base function, and the beds don't actually get in the way. I mean, there is a way where you can stack your beds the same way that you stack, like how you saw I had my my ranches stacked and my breeding farm stacked in the other account, I guess you can call it. But I like this spot, and I really wish I would have like at least made some recordings so you guys could actually see this. I hate that hanging thing. But what I basically did was I put all this foundation down, and then I put the base down, tried to get him to respawn. When he didn't respawn, I moved it away a little bit. Didn't respawn, moved it away a little bit, till I finally got him to respawn after the glitch. And then I just put my base around it. So, like I showed you guys in that first one, that ammo guy will come down, and you have to actually be connected to land. You have to actually be connected to these roads, because they come down from that road and they will come up here. So as long as you give him like a spot, or give them a spot where they can go into your base, they will come up and try to check out your base. So just try to catch him as soon as possible, so that way you have your ammo guy in your base. That way you can buy your ammo instead of crafting it. I know it's cheaper on your wallet to just craft it, but it takes a lot of crafting materials, and a lot of those crafting materials are used in other things. So it's better to have that merchant available to you, and then have your insta money glitch to refresh your money when you need it, especially when you're first starting out. And I still have a base here, but it's only really for like the berries and the ore. Once I get the ore mining station, where's it at? So there's the coal. There's sulfur. I don't really need that. Pure quartz. See, a lot of these are going to be in the upper levels. I'm actually looking for this one right here. So I need one more ancient point, so I do need to go capture or whatever. What's up, D? How you doing? Am I enjoying the game? I actually am. I can't wait for the 1.0 to come out. They're going to be adding a bunch of stuff. So I can't wait to see the stuff that they're actually adding. But yeah, I do enjoy it. I have like, I think it's like 4 or 5 different accounts. But yeah, like, I really do like it. I enjoy it more than Pokemon. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not a huge Pokemon fan. I was when I was a kid, but now it's gotten to the point where it's not advancing enough for me to actually want to play. But yes, I am enjoying the game. Thank you for your question. I really appreciate it. Where was I at? Oh yeah. So, like I said, you just want to try to make sure you get the ammo guy when he does come to your base or when you notice that he's around. I haven't seen him actually come in this base just yet. Oh my god. I'm really going to have to change the nighttime cycle on this. I don't like it. Oh, there's the PAL recruiter. I think he's actually my recruiter. So I'm not going to capture him. I think I already got him. Oh. Okay, so he is actually a new guy. I think. Hold on. Oh. Whoa, he is a new guy. But just to prove that you can catch humans, and they do actually show up in this base, the way I have it set up. So yeah, you can actually catch them when they show up. So if you do have high enough spheres, and like I said, if you bump up your supply drop. So let's sort this out real quick. Yeah. The only bad thing about the PAL recruiter is you can only use it one time. So once you get a free PAL from him, he's basically useless. They used to have like the cook and all the other, like the one that would give you the free food. If you caught him, you could just go back to him and get free food and get free food and get free food. Now you can't do that. You can only do it one time, so after you get the one free food, it's basically just a working PAL. You can put him in your base and he'll work for you. So these guys have watering, handiwork, wood chopping, and mining. I forget. Lumbering and mining. I call it wood chopping, but lumbering, mining, handiwork, and watering. If you don't have a global PAL box right away to where you, like if it's your first time playing, you're not going to have the global PAL box. You're not going to be able to bring in all the PALs that you have from other saves. As you can see, a lot of these are going to be in the upper areas. But you will get all your low level stuff as you catch it. You'll be able to catch your humans. This guy is the wandering merch, but it's not the ammo merch. It's just the green guy. So he basically has stuff that you need when you need it. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Switch this over to daytime. But yeah, so this is where I start. And just to let you guys know, wherever you're going to put a base down at, you want to put foundation down first. And make sure you have it set up in a way where once you do put your, I mean, like over here, when you first get over here, you're just going to put it on the ground. That's why it's on the ground right here. And be careful with putting things down in like these little puddles right here, or like in the water, even though it's inside your base. On my main account, I have like some stuff that's in the water right here, and now I can't get rid of it. Like anytime I try to go dismantle it, it will not let me dismantle it. So that's why I didn't put too much stuff down in this little base. Because if you put it too close to the water or in the water, it will not let you get rid of it. I put a fire down, like a little campfire down in the water, and now I can't get rid of it. And I catch myself on fire sometimes going through it. My pals catch on fire, and I hate it. But this little area right here, and I'll show you where I have this at. So this is going to be 476, negative 147. And the only reason why I always start right here before I move over there is because it has, as you saw, that palladium or the palladium ore. There's one right there, and there's one over there. So as long as you have these palladium ores in your base, you'll have access to palladium right away. The crusher doesn't always, I don't even think it does, I don't even think it gives you palladium anymore. I think you just get the or you have to use the crusher to turn your rocks into palladium. Nice, I'll take that. See, you still get raids and stuff, so you're good to go on that. Wow, these guys have been murking people. Good job, everybody. Let's try to keep everything together. And then these guys, your, what are they called? Your cativas. Yes, they are good to give you extra carry weight if you don't put your carry weight down to 0 and you're able to just carry however much of whatever you want. They will give you like an extra 50 pounds or whatever, or extra 50 carry weight. But your cativas will pick these berries. So these little berry trees, that's why I'm trying to get rid of everything right away. Because I want to see if they're still doing it. So I'm coming over here, I'm trying to get rid of anything they can pick up other than the berries. Because they should at least pick up the berries. Where are you going? What are you doing? Give me all this. I'm trying to get rid of everything that's on the ground. Because they're going to go to the stuff they can pick up right away first. Before they go to the berries. So I'm trying to make sure everything is gone. Because I want to make sure they're still picking up berries. Oh, is there ore somewhere I missed? Yes. So this also has one big ore node. Yeah, see? They're picking up berries, I think. Let's see. What are you going after? Oh, darn it. There's a tree here. I want you to pick up berries. Stop it. What are you growling at? Okay. Whatever. I actually could just pick this guy up and force him to drop that. Back up. Give me that. Yeah, see, he goes to the trees and he picks up the berries. So your guy will still pick up berries if there's nothing else to pick up, which is good because you'll always have berries. And then you can come over here, grab all the stuff that you need. Until you get to that point where you have the ore mining site. And once you do have the ore mining site, you can get rid of that other base. And that's basically what I'm waiting for right this moment. So once I do get that second point and I get the ore mining site level 1, I will be able to take that base down because I already have berry farms up here. Well, I have a berry farm up here. But I do want to be able to put some other stuff down. Let's drop. Oh no, that does not go there. See, now I'm starting to get other seeds, other berries. Schematics. Do I have rando stuff? No. Alright, food, berries, berry seeds, fruit, bread. So now I have berry seeds. I have these seeds. I do have all the plantations. I just don't have seeds for those plantations. So now I can go back over here. This doesn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. Drop that and that. Take these berries out. So now they got superfood, which is good. They're never gonna be. Ah, I hate that. I need to go find me a Gale Claw. Food. And then this. Alright. So, let's go see this. How do I previous tab. How do I go and find am I supposed to be in I might have to be in the station to see that. It used to be able to show you where these guys hang out at, but now it's not. Now it's not showing you anymore. How do I do that? Somebody in the comments, please tell me where I'm supposed to do that at. Oops. I think I have to. I don't know. I know where to find it. There we go. I totally forgot about the Palpedia. There you are. There we are. Okay. So, oops. Bro. Okay. So, I think I just need to catch one. Because I used my global PAL box, they're going to be over here. So since I used my global PAL box, it will not let me get the Gale Claw glove. So I have to, because I don't like always going up all the time. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to go up, back on top of this bridge. And that's another thing, it's super slow. Can I? Oh. I need wood and fiber. I know this is not the right tool. Five and 10. So I have enough wood, I just need the fiber. Alright. Should be able to drop this. I'm just trying to skip the night real quick. Cause so I'm gonna be facing that way, right? Yeah, so they should be around here someplace. So we're just gonna fly around until we see one. Real quick, and then we're gonna get that glove. Supply drop. What supply drop? Ah, there it is. Where are you dropping it, big guy? Right there. Alright. Let's giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. That Gale Claw should be in here someplace. See, these guys are already distracted, which is a good thing. Hey! 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 Bitch. Oh. Oh, I have the Ring of Mercy on. Smack him. Thank you. What? Oh, I hit the wrong guy, huh? Give me that. am not using the right thing. Hey, Anubis. How about do that? Come on, how about do that? Like I said. We're gonna need this for later anyway. Try to walk away, buddy. Did I get everything? Ooh, that supply drop is coming back. There it is. Oh yeah. Thank you. Alright. Come on, man, I need a Gale Claw. What's going on here? Oh, you know what? Let's go grab that real quick. Just in case we get murked, we'll be able to just come right back to it. Nice. Alright. Another supply drop. Oh. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, there they are. Ha-ha. Alright. No. What are you doing, bro? Come over here. Come on. Come over here. Bro. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Oh, I missed him. Where is he? There he is. Oh, what? Get in there, I said. Ouch. Oh, come on, bro. I only got one more of those. Where did you go? Get in there. Nice. Alright, now... I should be able to go back to my spot and make the Gale Claw gloves. So we're going to travel back real quick, see what we can do really fast. Where is it? Do I not have it here? Oh, it's over by the other spot. What? Oh, I gotta buy it. Got to buy it. Where are you, little Gale Claw? There you are. Nice. Now I can buy it. Make that, please. Stick. Thank you. Oh, because I have the hang you in my party. Not gonna let me do that, so... Sorry, hanging guy. It's cool for certain things, it's not good for everything. We gotta take Xenolord out. We gotta take Splatterina out. I always keep the Anubis because you can breed for that. So that's cool. What other high level beginner? Oh, you know what I should do? I should also get... Did I catch one? I did not. How do I not have a... Dire Howl? Nope. See how fast, like, the daytime, nighttime cycles are going? I'm gonna have to go fix that at some point. I don't like that. It just, like, gets dark so fast. So the next time I do, when I restart, I was gonna say do again. Next time I restart my game to do, like, day 1 to day 100, I'm going to make the daytime cycle longer and make the nighttime cycles shorter. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That just makes that so much faster. Okay, where do we find... Where are you, little buddy? Oh, no. I do need to get Nightwing. Even though he's super slow. Oh, that's pretty much everywhere. This guy. Oh, he should be right here somewhere too, huh? I guess having the Hangyu right now would have been a little bit better. What? Syndicate thugs. When thugs cry. No, I don't care about those guys. I'm looking for something right now. Not a chicken. What the? Smack. I'm from the Smacka tribe. Keep it up, homie. Come here. Like, these things used to be everywhere when I didn't want them. Seriously? When I didn't want them, they were everywhere. Now that I need one... just need one. Where you at, guys? Like, they should literally be everywhere right here. And they're not. You can find chickens, lambs, bunnies. Can't find me a dire howl to save my life. I don't think. Hold on. Nah. Get in there. I don't think I'm gonna get a second one from that. Nope. Okay. Well, I just don't get it. I should be right in their territory. And I just can't find not a one. Like, I'm literally in their spot. Am I missing something? What am I missing here? Ooh, I'll take that. They should have been right here. Do I not have... Hold on. Should have been one of the first ones I picked up. No, stop it. Oh, because I don't have one, it's not gonna... Dude! Yeah, I think it's right here. It's either right here or right here. And it's because I don't own one, it's not gonna show me what I need to see. Okay, I need to go this way. Why can I not find this? Okay, I'll take the box. Where did it drop? I don't need rocks. Take that frag grenade though, for sure. Somebody down in the comments tell me why I cannot find a dire howl. It's like when I don't want them, they're everywhere. When I just need just one, like, I don't know. I know everybody's saying, oh, bet you wish you would have kept that hang you. Not really. Hang you's good in certain scenarios. He's not good in every scenario. Okay, well, if these wolves are supposed to come out at night, let's see. Oop. Come here. Gimme. Oh, I'm so angry right now. I just want a wolf. Yeah, says I'm supposed to be right on top of these guys. I bet you if I went back to the plateau beginnings, they'd be everywhere. Alright, you know what? Enough of that. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm gonna go find it where I know it should be. No. No. It should be here. Should be here. Right? And of course it's not here. Alright. Probably here? Probably here. Yes. So I should be able to turn this way. No, I'm not trying to fight you right now, bro. I'm trying to find your buddy. That's not creepy at all. Okay, why? Oh, this guy wants to fight. See if we can catch him. Wow, he does not want to be caught. In there. In there. In there. Fine. In there. Thank you. What a drop, though. Bread. Oh, I need the token. Token. Bread. I don't need bread. I don't need bread. Why is this thing so hard to find? It's like he doesn't want to be found. Oh, I wonder if I can make it into this box. Is there not a way to get in there? Oh, there's a door. Whoa! Whoa! Free, my little friend. Oh, shoot. Ouch. Ouch. Sorry, not sorry. Ouch. Sorry, not sorry. Ouch. Hey! Whoa! Easy, pal. Move! I'm trying to get to the box. Thank you. Oh, I need that. Don't need that. Give me that. Thank you. Anything else? Okay, no. We gotta go. Move. Move. Bro. Thank you. What the hell is that? Oh, I need that. Dude. Get in there. Bye. Oh, here we go. Give me that. What is this? Oh, ice buckets. Damn it, I need that too. Or that bad. I do need those for sure. Alright. Can we just get a dire howl, please? Fine. I'll go pick up this fast travel spot. Ew. Okay, I don't need this grenade. Make a fox spark harness. I already know if I attack this dude, I'm not gonna be able to finish what I'm doing, so don't need a Xenovator. Come on, bro. Oh, there they are. Okay, come on, buddy. One of you guys is going in the ball. Thank you. Now, I should be able to go back up here. Where? There we are. Alright, perfect. Now we can get a riding mount. Hey. Come here. Thank you. Oh, okay. Alright. volume. Okay. Now we can just run back to the spot. Turn up your volume, man. Turn up the volume? Am I not loud enough? I'm sorry. My microphone's a little bit far away. My bad. Come on, boys. I'm sorry, everybody. My microphone is not close by me, so if you can't hear me, my bad. Okay. What? Oh, it's my guy. It's probably because I'm not talking loud enough. No. Don't need you. Don't need you. Wait, what does he do again? Ooh, he does planting. Do you do planting also? No, you do watering and mining. Let's drop you. I'll put you in instead. Don't need you. Oh, oops. Oh, muscle head. Muscle head! Alright. Now... Ayo! Look at that! That is some sick work! I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Wait, why can I not? Oh, because I got a bunch of stuff already. Nice. Bam. Alright. Let's drop this. What else goes in here? That. You. Stop dropping that stuff in there. Oh, that's why. Okay. I can make that headband. $70, $100. Oh, I need refined ingots. Does that mean I need a better? Yes, I need a better furnace. Do I even have a better furnace? I do not. How do I get a better furnace? When do I get it? Ah, no way. No, that can't be. Where's the... kitchen? Did I just not grab it? What am I not seeing here, friends? Ah, yes. Improved furnace. And, oh, of course. I need cement and I need flame organs. Okay. Let's go drop some cement. Can I not even do that? Wait a minute. Doesn't... Oh, I think I took my merch out. Yes, I did. Well, I don't think this... I don't think this... Dude, where are you going? Bro. Bro! Bro, come here. Thank you. Oh, he does have PalWorld. Alright, let's... And then what was the other thing I needed? Flame organs. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way! Ah, bones. Does he even sell bones? I don't think he sells bones. I don't care if you're asleep. Oh, you do sell bones. Alright. Now... Might as well just do it. What else do I need for that? Flame organs, which means... How much bread I got? 14K. You know what we should do? Let's... Sell... Why is there food in here? Food doesn't go in there. Alright. Oh, wait. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Now I need to bring that guy back. I have no idea where you went. I need you back, buddy. like, what am I doing? I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Bro, what is your... I only got like 9 grand for all that. Huh. They're just not worth as much as they used to be. Oh, wrong one. Alright, now we need to go to... No. Oh, I know where I can go. I know where I can go. What's the highest one I got? That pink one? Take it. Did that fool just run away? Where'd he go? I mean, I really don't need him again, but... Where the hell did he run off to? Boom, 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 boom. No, I don't need that, bro. Thank you. A do 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 do. Boom, ba-dum, bum, boom. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. Bam. Oh, whoops, not you. Thank you. Now let's start making those, buddy. I want to see if he goes to the right side of it. Oh, cool. Perfect. how fast he's smashing those out. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Alright, guys. I think I'm just about done with the practice. I do need to figure out how I'm going to turn my microphone up. I might have to pull out my new headset. I wasn't trying to do it, but you know, gonna have to do what I have to do to make sure I have everybody's full attention, make sure I'm loud enough. Obviously, this microphone is not loud enough. Is there a way for me to turn this up? Is there a way for me to turn it up? Does it sound louder now? I'm wondering if it actually sounds louder now. Like, I just turned it up a bit, but I don't know if it actually did anything. I'm gonna have to check the sound on it a little bit later, but I'm glad you guys came by. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a long road. I know I've been off and on, back and forth. I've been trying to kind of like get everything. What's wrong with that? I've been trying to kind of get everything put back together the right way so I can get back to doing my live streams. Not only that, but my game tutorial stuff. So I'm glad you guys stopped by. Thank everybody who was here for the short time that they were here. And like I always say, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notifications so you always get notified of new videos. And I will see you guys in